Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Excuse the way I'm looking, I'm not feeling very well today, so we're just gonna jump into it. I wanted to basically show you what my friend Lisa sent to me. So I'm sending some things to her and she sent some things back, just things that we can't get in our own country. So let me open it up and I'll show you. Right, so she's really jam-packed it. I don't really want to show you too much of the box. Ignore my fringe as well. Can we get it over here somewhere? Right, so I'm just going to pull out each item. I'm not really going to look in the box. Of course I'm looking in the box, but I'll just pull out each item. I wanted to do this now because I want to put things away. So this is a product I've been really wanting to try. I'm sure Lisa's got this, or she's got the original of the Charlotte Tilbury one. So it's the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. Instantly sets makeup, no melting, no fading, no creasing. I'm just wondering if it's matte or like radiance. It says set and forget with a radiance boosting invisible hold. MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray is a multi-purpose setting spray that locks in makeup while delivering radiance and hydration. This beauty essential features a superfine mist and custom atomizer to deliver the perfect amount of product every time. Superstars glycerin, aloe vera and camellia leaf extract work together to revive, moisturise and soothe skin, ideal to use before foundation, to prep skin or after makeup, to set and refresh. This long-lasting, lightweight setting spray enhances complexion for a flawless finish. So I do have one that I'm using, but I wanna at least try this. So this is my holy grail, the Beauty Crop and Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist. Let's take this out. So that's what it looks like. It looks so much like the Charlotte Tilbury with this being here. I think what I'm going to do, the products that I think are Charlotte Tilbury-esque dupes, I'm going to put around here so you can see. Like I'll hold this here and then I'll put the Charlotte Tilbury one here so you can see it. So that can go up there. Next product. Right, so we've got the MCO Beauty Let's Party Crystal Shimmer Lip Gloss, Intense Shimmer Pigments, Sheer Buildable Tint infused with vitamin E. I'm not too sure what this is supposed to be a dupe of. It does remind me of my Revolution one. Let me see if I can find it. Can you see what I mean? That's the Revolution one. Just going to open this one. Right, so that's absolutely stunning. It's got glitters in it, but I don't think they'll show up on the lips. What does it say? Does it tell me a shade? Just says diamond. We can put it on. I don't think it's going to show up, but I feel like it's a dupe for the Revolution one. Smells nice. Can you see it or not? Yeah, I would say it's like a frosted lip. It's not a lip oil, is it? It's a lip gloss. And I can just like, even down to like the pink lids. I don't know what else. I mean, do you know what else that would be a dupe for? And like, this one's like all shimmery. And I feel like at the time when this was released, I don't think they do them anymore. So this one is called a Shimmer Balm. This one is called a Crystal Shimmer Lip Gloss. So they might not be dupes for one another, but that's the only product I've got that I can think, oh, is it a dupe for it? Now, if you know of another product that you think this is a dupe for something, please let me know in the comments. Then we got these. I was absolutely shocked when I saw these last night because I went on Marco Polo first and showed Lisa. Like I did a first impressions with Lisa first. So she told me about these Revlon lip glosses and I went on eBay looking for them. eBay and Amazon, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I could find Revlon lip glosses, but I couldn't find these. So I tried this one on last night. So it's the Super Lustrous Glimmer by Revlon. That one is in 002 Pink Prism. There's like a gold one. I mean, is it? It looks a bit duochromy. Happy Hour 004. And then we have got Diamond Drama, which looks clear, but it's got a bit of gold in. It actually looks like my I think it's a Laura Geller one. Let me see. No, I would say this one's whiter. I'll put them both together. This one's more gold, but they do look pretty similar. So I'm going to take this lip gloss off, and I think I'm going to try and see what this one looks like. Right, okay, so that label came off a lot easier than the pink one did yesterday. So this one, the label, like, here is still really sticky, and I don't know what to do to get it off, but I can live with it. These just look really, really pretty. And they go on very, very smooth as well. See if you can see there, it's really, really shiny. Really, really nice. Then the next thing is this MCO Beauty Luminous Skin Filter. We all know what this is a dupe of. It's a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Now, I wasn't too sure I wanted it. At first, I was going to, how all this came about. At first, I was going to actually place my own order on MCO Beauty. Lisa kindly said she'd pick me up a few bits. She picked me up more than a few bits. Let me just put that out there. I'm very, very lucky. I wasn't too sure about this, just because I don't like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I didn't like the collection one that we did in the UK. So here it says 4-in-1, wear alone, use as a luminous primer, wear underneath, mix with or other foundation, use as a highlighter. Let's see. So this shade is very fair. I mean, does it look very fair against my skin? Right, guys, so that's my foundation. That's porcelain. This is going to have to be worn as a base, like a primer kind of thing. Okay. So doe foot, like the Charlotte Tilbury. It's got kind of, I would say, a yellow undertone to it. Lisa's right, she did say the formula of the MCO Beauty Flawless Glow isn't as thick as the e.l.f. one. You can't really see the glow there, but don't worry guys, we'll be trying out all these products very, very soon. So next product. Now I've got something similar to this, the Givenchy one. So this one is called MCO Beauty Pink Quad Loose Blush Powder. 4 loose blush pigments, rich dimensional colour, comfortable matte finish, adds radiance to the skin. I'd get it if it wasn't so far away. Hang on a minute. Right, so this is the MCO Beauty one. Look how small it is. And this is the Givenchy one. I'm interested in, you know, maybe putting one on one cheek and one on the other. Are they the same colours? I'd say very, very similar. Just this shade here is a little bit darker than this shade here. But I don't think that'll matter. Hang on, let me do swatches. I mean, even as far as a little puff, guys. A little puff like that came in my Givenchy one. Okay, let's get a bit of this on my hand. Oh, that's a bit too much, I think. But I'm going to rub that in first. So that's that one. And then the Givenchy one. Can you see? It's still got the puff in there. And it's got the same things here. So let me see if I can get some on here somewhere. I think there's more of the MCO Beauty on, but I'd say that's more pigmented. Yeah, I'd say it's more pigmented. And I've got the Givenchy one all over my leggings. I still want to do what I said I was going to do and just see which I like the best. This one though is supposed to help with pores, like it doesn't sink into pores, and I'm wondering if this one does. It doesn't say anything on the packet. Just says ingredients on the back. And what does this one say? Blush powder, loose blush powder. That's all it says. So Givenchy, Prisme Libre, MCO Beauty, Pink Quad. So that's those. Right, now we've got a powder. And I originally tried the Charlotte Tilbury version of this. And I didn't like it. But I just want something for under the eyes. So it's the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. Instantly smooths, blurs and sets makeup to perfection. Now, Lisa really likes this, and she said some people are saying, oh, I've gone in with the plastic. Some people are saying that this one is better than the Charlotte Tilbury. Is that going to be too yellow for me, though? I don't know. With foundation, it should be alright. I think it's in the fairest shade, which is number 1 light. What I like about MCO Beauty is the makeup's not tested on animals and it's vegan. And don't forget, guys, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't have a friend in Australia like I do. You can actually order on the website, which is nice. I actually tried ordering a foundation yesterday from Amazon, and literally they were trying to charge me £36 for it. So I think I'm going to be going to the MCO Beauty for the foundation I want. If I do decide to get it, I don't need a foundation, and I don't feel like I need to get a foundation just to do kind of reviews on the things that Lisa sent to me. Like, the foundation would be £19. I mean, £19's not a lot of money, but it's not drugstore, is it? So I don't know if I'm going to get it, is what I'm saying, but I'm certainly not getting it from Amazon. It's £36 for a drugstore foundation. Right, and then we've got a primer, a glow primer by MCO Beauty. See, I've got a lot of MCO Beauty products here that I can try. An English person, or shall I say a British person, trying Australian brand. I think that might make an interesting video. So, MCO Beauty Sherbet Glow Primer, Cool and Glow. No parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil. 10 hours, oil-free, minimises appearance of pores, hydrates and preps skin, enriched with niacinamide and aloe vera. That sounds really, really nice. Let's open the package. So again, it looks like that. Most of these products that she sent me were surprises. There's some, like, I'm sure I told her that I wouldn't mind trying that. And she asked me about the lip glosses. Do you know the Revlon ones? She asked me about that. And then she just mentioned a few other things, and I said, if you think I'm gonna like it, I'd love to try it. But yeah, Sherbet Glow Primer. Does it smell of sherbet? No, it doesn't smell of anything. I'm gonna have a lot of products. I think I'm gonna have to keep the newer products that I want to try in this box, and then we can just pick and choose when I do the Shop My Stash. So yeah, this is how it all started. Let me talk to you about how it all started. So I was sending a box to her anyway, just with foundations in. And she said, well, since you're sending something to me, do you want anything? Maybe from Australis? Because obviously I can't order from Australis. She said, do you want the dupe of the Yucca palette? And I said, no, I've got the original. And I've also duped my own, so I don't need it. But I saw these gorgeous blushes online. So that's like a rosy brown. That one's called Boujee. And then this one is called Delulu. I feel like we need to swatch. Right, so this one might not be a surprise to you guys that know me and watch my lives, but then this one might be. Now, it's gone on, it's swatched a lot lighter than I thought. I mean, it looks pretty dark in the pan, right? I'll show you the colours. So, Boujee. Oh, that's just so stunning. I have actually got a liquid blush that my friend Louise sent to me. Well, she didn't send it to me, she bought it for me. From Aldi, I think. So, Boujee. And is this Delulu? Yeah, Delulu. It is so stunning. And they are, I would say, satin. On the website, I'm sure it said radiant, glowy. I wouldn't say they were overly glowy. Not compared to what I like anyway. Compared to what I like is this. Let me show you. Right, so this is from Shop My SAIE. And that's like what I like. I like a glowy topper. But I do really, really like these. That's more, it looks more fuchsia. I hope it's I hope it's gonna suit me. So that's those. And she got me a lot of lip products. I am just overrun with glosses, lip oils. I think I'll do them first. So we've got the MCO Beauty Candy Glowy Lip Balm. 2-in-1 gloss and treatment, intensely hydrating and nourishing, high shine, non-sticky formula, sweet sheer tint. And I'll try these items out for you so you can see what they look like on the lips. This is a dupe. I'll show you what for. Right, let me read it to you. Achieve instantly soft, supple and smooth lips with the MCore Beauty Glow Lip Balm with a plumping and moisturising formula to immediately soothe dry chapped lips while delivering a glossy non-sticky coat of shine. Quick facts: enriched with shea butter and coffee seed extract. Provides high shine finish, long wearing hydration. Let's see. I feel like the packaging on these are more like the new Laneige ones that have come out, but let me show you what I feel like this is a dupe for. It doesn't have the same colour packaging, but let's see. So this one's called Sweet Candy. So this one is Laneige and this one is Candy. I do have one similar colour to this, but that one's berry. I'm just wondering if they're going to taste similar or if this one's going to be better than this one, because this one's nice when it first goes on. I mean, that does not smell like candy, I've got to be honest. So this one's nice when it first goes on. The scent, I would say, is sweet candy, but you can smell this even before you put it on your lips. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see. No, it's not like the new ones. I would say it's more like the older Laneige ones. It's clear. Oh, there's so much more hydrating. What I'm tasting, guys, is Hubba Bubba. I don't know if you all know what I mean from all around the world, but in the UK, Hubba Bubba, I'm tasting that. That may be what it means by candy. I don't know. Right, I think there's only 3 items left now. Another MCore Beauty. See what I mean? I've got so much MCore Beauty. I'm not too sure what this reminds me of either. It's like at the back of my brain, but I can't remember the brand. Lip Shimmer Hydrating Oil. High Shine Lip Oil. Full of juicy lips. Sheer wash of colour. Shimmer finish. A luscious lip oil that offers a sheer wash of colour and shimmering finish. MCore Beauty Lip Shimmer Hydrating Oil delivers hydrated, juicy lips. This multitasking lip oil helps to hydrate and nourish thanks to vitamin E and jojoba oil. This high shine gloss with light reflecting particles gives a non-sticky yet juicy finish. Can be used over your favourite MCore Beauty lip product on its own for a wash of colour. Quick facts: long lasting and non-tacky. Oil texture seals in moisture and hydration. Glossy shimmer finish formulated with nourishing oils to treat the lips. Let's see if it is shimmery, because if it's shimmery I will be in love with it. Right, so it looks like this. So it is a lip oil and I absolutely adore lip oils. Smells nice. I don't know if I'm getting watermelon from it. And I'm not seeing any shimmer, but that's fine because I love lip oils in general. No, all I'm seeing is shine, but I love a good lip oil that shines. Last one, last lip oil, and then there's like a glowy product which I'll show you. This, oh my gosh, is that not stunning? Right, so it's a limited edition MCore Beauty lip oil, hydrating treatment. Another lip oil which I'm so glad about, because I like trying lip oils that I can't get my hands on. Like my favourite lip oil is the Kiko ones. I have never been able to tell people what my favourite lip product is, so that's how you know that they're good, because I've got quite a few. Let me show you. Right, so lip products by Kiko. This was the first one that came into my collection. I don't think they do it anymore because it's on the older side. It's in the shade 17. Then I got this one at Christmas. This, I'm sure this is this is a lip gloss too. That's in the number 12. It's more on the red side. I picked these up from the limited spring collection last time we went into Manchester. So it's the spring collection, it's called Dreamphobia. So these are Kiko. So the brand is Kiko Milano, guys, by the way. So this is 01 lip gloss. They don't put names on them. And then we've got this beautiful one here. And then this one is 02. That's a lip oil, and they just have some really, really nice glitters running through them. I don't know if you can see them on your lips. Like when I wore one, my mum said that she could, but I don't know if I can when I'm looking in the mirror. But anyway, let's try this one on. What does it say? It's enriched with jojoba oil to treat lips and provide long-wearing shine. The rich, ultra-nourishing oil glides on effortlessly, protecting lips against dehydration without leaving a sticky finish. Wear alone as a nourishing lip treatment or over lipstick, lip pencils and gloss for added shine and lustre. Enriched with jojoba oil, provides high shine finish, long-wearing hydration. Ooh, limited edition birthday cake scent. Do you know what that reminds me of? Summer Fridays, because they've got that limited edition birthday cake. Does it taste of birthday cake? Does it smell of birthday cake? Let's find out. So I think Lisa's got most of these lip products she sent to me, so she knows what's good. And I'm sure she got this, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, come on. I always said, like I've been saying for a long time now, I'm not going to go for something for packaging. But that, I mean, how can you not? Right, let's smell it first. I wouldn't say it smells like birthday cake. It smells of something, but not necessarily birthday cake. Doesn't smell of icing anyway. Lisa, smell yours and let me know what it smells of, because I'm not very good with scents. And I don't think it's as hydrating as this or some of the other products I've tried. I'm just being honest, guys, in case you want to go out and get it. Let's put a bit more on. I mean, it's glossy, but oh, like this was really, really hydrating. Oh, I'm dropping things. This was really, really glossy too. I mean, it is hydrating. I don't know how to describe it. I think it's because I tried on some good products, and I'm not saying this isn't good. I'm saying it's beautiful. I mean, it is a beautiful product, but I'm saying compared to the likes of these, and obviously these Revlon lip glosses, this one doesn't appear to be as hydrating. But does it have shimmer in it? Let's see. I'm not sure, you know. Let me put my bedroom light on. Right, so the light's off. I'm not seeing any shimmer. I don't know if you guys are. I'll know in editing and I'll say yay or nay. Let's... It's definitely glowy, like glossy. Not glossy. So it's definitely got a high shine is what I would describe it as. And then there's one more product. So, before I got the SAIE Super Glowy Gel, Tammy raves about this product, Canadian Beauty, or you can find her as Tammy Robichaud. She spells her surname Robichaud. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know if she comes up Canadian Beauty. She doesn't seem to when I put her in. So I just put in like when I put Tammy in my search bar, she comes up automatically. Anyway, she raves about this as well. This SAIE Super Glowy Gel in Star Glow. She's used them all, I think. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, apparently this is a dupe for it. You're only getting 24 mils in this and you're getting 30 mils in that. So, but this is a lot cheaper. So I did say to Lisa, you know, because she said, is there anything else that you want? And I said, would you be able to go and pick up this? And she said to me, she said, just order it on click and collect and I'll go and get it. And I tried doing all that and it just kept saying error. So I just said, you know what? I said, it doesn't matter. And then not long after that, I decided on the SAIE Super Glowy Gel, but I would like to see just how similar they are. I'm going to put them on the back of the hand now because Tammy said this is the closest that she's managed to find so far, and I just want to know about textures and things like that. Let's go and do a bit of experimenting. Right, so there's two shades of this so far. So there's this one, and I think a more golden one. So this one is 50 Jelly Opal Glow. Guys, For you that live in the US, you're so lucky, and even you Australians, because we can't get this here, and if we can get it here, they charge the earth for it. I think they wanted like £30 for it, and it's like, no, I can get SAIE Super Glowy Gel for that. So I'm going to try this one on first, on the back of my hand. Right, I think this one's more runny from memory. Right, I'm not going to rub it in just yet, but that's what that one looks like. And then we've got the SAIE Super Glowy Gel in Star Glow. Where am I going to put that? Over here. Well, yeah, the shades are just different. This one looks thicker, and this one's more runny, I would say. So that's SAIE. And then this one over here is the Covergirl True Blend. So let me do this with the Covergirl one first. It's very, very moisturising, I will say that about it. It has a distinctive smell, but more skincare. And this is what I'm going to wear these as. I'm not using them as highlighters, even though they're illuminators. I'm going to use them more as skincare. So you can see the glow here. I just need to wipe this finger off so I'm not mixing them up. And then over here is the SAIE one. They're both thin, actually. I thought the SAIE one was a lot thicker. I would say it's a tiny bit thicker than the Covergirl True Blend. A tiny bit. Not massive amounts, so I can understand what Tammy is saying. The colours are a little bit different, as you can see. Just hang on a minute while they're like sink into the skin. I would definitely say it's more skincare than illuminators. I'm just going to put it all over. Maybe not on the forehead. Hang on one moment while this dries down. So I'm on the fence about the SAIE Super Glowy Gel, and I have been, you know, I've tried it twice now, and I'm on the fence about it. It's expensive, but if you can get this where you live, try this first. I know my friend Angie wants to try the SAIE Super Glowy Gel. Angie, if you're watching, and I know you watch most of my videos, get this. I don't think it's that expensive. Not too sure about the US. Anyway, it's like it's just one big illuminator. So, yeah, I can definitely see what Tammy was saying. But I would say the formula itself, they're obviously going to be different because it's by two different brands. And you're getting less in this. So just bear that in mind. You're getting 6 mils less. But then you've got to think about price differences, don't you? So, that's that. I need to put all these products in this box. Guys, you've got no idea how many products we're going to be trying in upcoming videos. I'll tell you in a minute, actually. Right, so this is all the makeup. I don't know where I'm going to put it. This isn't just all off Lisa, but the box was pretty much full off Lisa when it was in all its packaging. So this is stuff that I got from Manchester recently. I just want to do maybe an Emco Beauty video, obviously without foundation. I can't use the glowy product because it's too dark for my skin. I know it's too dark even without trying it. So we'll do a testing Emco Beauty makeup just with the things that I've got. I'm not going to go out and buy that foundation, I've decided. And then the rest of the products, like this, I really want to try by itself, like maybe in a longer form content video, and just give you my opinion on that. Maybe do one side with that and then one side with the SAIE Super Glowy Gel, and just then I'll have a feel when it's on my face rather than on the back of my hand. Both of them feel nice. Obviously I've not used this one yet. The SAIE Super Glowy Gel, I think what's putting me off is the price point of it. I don't tend to spend that much money on skincare, and that's what I'm seeing it as, skincare. A lot of people would say use it on the high points of your face after you put foundation on. But then is it going to take the foundation off? I feel like the best way for me to use it after my skincare steps, that's, you know, because it is so moisturising, I feel like that is the best way for me to use it. Not everyone's going to use it that way. I've not even seen any other people use it apart from Tammy. It just looks so nice on her skin, and I've wanted it for like, I would say a good 6 months, if not more. Thank you, Lisa, for all these nice goodies. I am going to enjoy them. I'm going to be playing with them so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your box. just as much as I'm going to enjoy mine.